Chrissy Teigen. I'm in the bath. It's important for you to understand, as part of your education about narcissism, the actions of certain narcissists which are rather more base. Many people are aware, probably would say unfortunately aware, of the existence of Chrissy Teigen, who, other than being utilised to receive satellite signals from space, is of questionable value to humanity. Often, people would look at her behaviours and think, my goodness me, what a fame whore. This woman, she's always on social media. She's always appearing in news articles. She's so thirsty for that attention. But they may not understand why she thirsts for that attention, which is where I come in with my work, to not only help you make sense of vacuous celebrities such as Chrissy Teigen, but also to then allow people to go, do you know what? I've got a friend who behaves like her, not on the same scale internationally, they're not famous, but they're always looking to bring the attention onto them. I wonder if they are like her. And it's through this that such enlightenment occurs. Hence, why the examination of famous, infamous people, celebrities, is so important for the purposes of spreading information about narcissism. You see, a video that explains why the mid-range narcissist hoovers will certainly garner attention from those in the know about narcissism. But the general populace will be thinking, mid-range narcissist, hoovering? What the dickens is this fellow on about? But if they see an individual that they know, such as Chrissy Teigen, or Amber Heard, or in relation to Johnny Depp, Will Smith, this one's wife, etc., it gathers their attention and provides me, despite having to deal with certain vacuous individuals, with an appropriate platform. And it also gives you an opportunity to be able to say to people, look, watch this video about such and such. Not only is it entertaining when HG gives them a bit of a roast or throws some snark in their direction, but it'll help you understand some of the behaviours that you are experiencing. And in the circumstances, provides you with perhaps the foothold that you've been looking for to help somebody that you suspect is involved in the grip of the narcissist, before then ushering them towards the more dedicated work towards pure discussions about narcissism. These videos are a form of appetizer, if you will, and that's the purpose that they serve. Now, it occurred to me that in relation to Chrissy Teigen, the lady who's not sure how to pronounce her own surname, that it might be the case that there could be utilisation of her with a new series. I'm in the bath. I'm having a miscarriage, stroke abortion, I'm not sure what it is. I'm in the kitchen. I'm half naked. I'm insulting young people on the internet. I'm taking a shit. Because basically, everything that Chrissy Teigen engages in, she needs the world to know about, because her narcissism is pushing her to inform the world of the latest act and non-event that she's engaged in. So, for example, we're now told, courtesy of page 6 of all places, by Leah Bitsky, Chrissy Teigen defends her dirty bathwater after John Legend's video horrifies fans. Don't throw the model out with the bathwater. Chrissy Teigen defended herself after she was seen soaking herself in dirty bathwater in a video shared to her husband John Legend's Instagram on Monday. What is happening here? The All of Me singer, 45, could be heard asking while filming his wife, 38, scrubbing her body off in the filthy-looking tub. Getting all my body makeup off. Teigen explained while using a washcloth and some exfoliating cleanser from Legend's skincare brand Loved 01. While the Sports Illustrated swimsuit model was submerged in water that clearly turned brown due to her self-tanner, netizens flooded the comments section to voice their disgust. "That dirty-ass water! What the fuck?" one person wrote. "I don't give a fuck if it's makeup, it looks dirty," a second agreed. "It's not too late to take this cringe down," a third fan commented. "Damn, she needs to let that dirty water drain before posting on social media," a troll suggested. "Too much dirt for just one body, not showering enough, I believe," another wrote. "That's what the shower is for. Why the back? Soaking in your own nasty filth," another critic added. Teigen slammed the trolls, nullification of threat to control, by killing them with kindness in a sassy response. "The water is dirty because I'm getting my body makeup off, like I said in the video, my sweet angels," she wrote. Others also jumped to the Cravings Cookbook author's defense and called out their haters for not listening to her initial explanation. "She literally says that she's getting her body makeup off. That's makeup, not dirt," one fan wrote.
"Once again, this proves society and people great and comment without full context,"
a second supporter commented. "I don't care if you like it or not. She said what she was doing, and people are commenting based off they see versus what they hear and see. Context is key."
"Wow, people really don't read or listen, do they?"
a netizen agreed. "People are so judgy, leave her alone," another social media user wrote. Teigen, and Legend are currently in France for the Cannes Lions Festival. The Grammy-winning artist performed an intimate concert at a Spotify event. Well, there we are. I'm sure that your life has been suitably enriched as a consequence of learning that Chrissy Teigen was filmed in the bath water looked dirty, therefore people thought that she was sat in her own filth rather than realising that it was bronzer that was being removed, and thus hostilities broke out, resulting in there being numerous threats to her control as people suggested that she was bathing in the dirty-ass water, until she explained once again that she was getting all her body makeup off, as she'd already explained earlier on in the video, and she poo-pooed what they had to say. Not only is this, of course, publicised on John Legend's Instagram on behalf of his wife, thus allowing her to assert control over various viewers and draw fuel by way of their responses, some of it positive fuel, some of it negative fuel, much of it challenge fuel. But this also has been picked up by the likes of Page 6 and amplified. This is a mundane event. Yes, she's looking to publicise the relevant exfoliant that she's using, so that's a residual benefit. But what you're witnessing, of course, is once again the incessant nature of this vacuous narcissist who is repeatedly thrusting herself into our lives in order to tell us something completely mundane. Woman in bath using product. Whoopie fucking do. And yet there she is. She would be telling you that she's got hemorrhoids and no doubt pulling apart her ass cheeks so you get a good look at them. Because this woman doesn't operate with a facade. She is the type of narcissist that has no facade. She has no shame, no embarrassment, no cringeometer that regulates her behaviour. No, her narcissism decrees, go get that fuel, control them, Chrissy, and you can just do whatever you want in terms of doing so. So if that means slating a young lady on the internet by suggesting that she takes a dirt nap, i.e. kill herself, that's fine, go ahead and do it. If attracting attention, fuel, means writing rather sordid things about children, which suggests something particularly unsavoury, go ahead and do it. if it means whipping your bits out, or posting from the emergency room, or from a medical facility because you've had a miscarriage, stroke, abortion, you're still not sure which one it is, go ahead and do that. Whatever it takes. If it means getting a camera and shoving it up your chuff so we can be taken on a journey into Chrissy Teigen's innards, do it. It's worth it for the fuel. Undoubtedly, part of this will be because she's paying for this publication in order to try and remain relevant, i.e. to continue to control and to continue to draw fuel. But people ultimately become tired of such self-absorbed behaviours. For instance, you only need to go below the line for a taste of it. R writes, "One of my least favourite people just being herself." Jason says, "I agree with that statement. She is revolting." Ben David, "How much do these two pay for the NY Post to have stories about them every week? Just pals. Are we really surprised Crispy marinates in pond sludge?" Quentin Crisp, "Does her PR agent have that much leverage with the Post? Who really cares about Teigen? She's a grade B celebrity at best and yesterday's news." William Jackson, "All the money in the world can't buy class." Sunshine, "Another one desperate for the spotlight. She's so cringe. File under the desperate category with J-Lo and KK. Ridiculous, unworthy people clogging the veins of society." Nancy Ginsburg, "Can you say you had cheekbone surgery without saying you had cheekbone surgery?" Donkey Hody Constantine, "John Legend, way overrated, low talent." JD, "No more news about either one of them, please." Catch Pammy, "She has done something weird to her face. She looks weird." CMC, "Maybe she should bathe more than once a month. She's gross." Fidelma, "Ugh, you take a shower first, then you soak in the bathtub." Stephen Hole, "She looks like a Siamese carp flopping around in the shallows of the Mekong Delta." Great description there. Netanyahu, "Both are so abnormal. Who posts a picture of themselves in a bath and then takes pictures of the water after the grime has been scrubbed off? Normal people simply do not act like this." Ben David assists by saying, "Anything for attention." And of course, this is being done as a consequence, once again, of her narcissism. And if you understand about narcissism, you understand that's what afflicts Chrissy Teigen, and that's why she's such a pain in the backside with her vacuous and repeated attempts to be publicised doing the most mundane of actions. I'm H.G. Tudor. Thank you for listening.